Okay, let's start ever so slowly. So, this is my second stream. I'll be doing the second half of Jill's campaign. Back before these were called campaigns, at least I think. I don't fucking know. But, so yeah, the first stream was alright. Still getting used to this. I'm not going to be as talkative this time around because the first stream I felt this need to fill dead space with words, and I realize now I don't really need to do that. Like I could just actually focus on what the hell I'm doing because my my playthrough was really not good for someone who's played this as many times as I have. So I'm going to focus a little more on actually playing well, but not neglect whoever the fuck is watching. Today's drink is Nemesis, which is the first aid drink mixed with some soda, red herb, aka beetroot, and lemon juice. Hopefully, I had to kind of mess with the portions, so hopefully it's okay. The only thing I'm missing is the cucumber syrup, but hopefully it tastes all right either way. So you'll hear my taste test. If you want to see me mix the actual drink, I don't know why you'd want to, just let me know. So yeah, we're about to start. We're about to start soon. Feel free to ask any questions or just tell me how terribly I'm doing. Yeah, so for those who are joining us or for those who weren't with us last time, we have completed the guardhouse, and now we're back at the mansion where we have to deal with the hunters. And it's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean not fun, because the hunters can want to kill you. Don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's really fucking annoying. Okay. Let's get this started. Holy shit. Can we get this started? Can we? There we go. Shit, how much battery do I have on this controller? It's alright. I can always switch batteries after. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna load game. Hopefully they're still there. We don't have to start all over again. My virtual memory card won. I believe we saved 7. Yeah, 7 times. 7 times. So, a little less talking, which is fine, because like I feel like last time was too much talking, so it's not even a thing. Let's take a sip of this Nemesis, shall we? Not bad. I don't know what the cucumber syrup would have added, but the fuck do I know? Okay, so wait, we need to come up with a game plan. Let's look at the map, which we can't do from here. Okay. So we have the new key, or the helmet key, and we have to... Is it alright if I talk out? Yeah, that's what the whole fucking point of the stream is, Alex. So I'll just be doing a lot of thinking out loud, and if I have anything interesting to say, I'll just say it. Happy to be here. Happy to be playing Resident Evil and sharing my experience with whoever is interested. No sweat off my sack. So we have that one room. There's hunters there. I guess we deal with them now. It's not like the doorknob's gonna break like in the remake. Oh wait, it wasn't the remake. It was the oh wait, is it the remake or is it the direct? See, the same shit as last time. I just get all the different versions all mixed up. All right, one thing at a time. Okay, so we'll just go collect whatever's in that room and just come back here. All right, so it means we're gonna have to deal with some hunters. No problem. Shotgun shells. Save our bazooka round. Oh yeah, I have to organize this shit. You're gonna watch me organize my item box, cause I really need to. Like this is driving me insane. Okay, yeah. Should we take an herb with us? Yeah, let's take one single solitary herb, and we're ready. So, bit of information, trivia, whatever you want to call it, factoid. Jill Valentine was my first video game crush. And I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what, like, I just really enjoy Oh, thank God I opened this door. Because I forgot to bring the key with me. Oh, man. We're trying to keep our stupid moves to a minimum today. There's a switch. Will you push it? G. Let me think. What do we got? Oh, yes. Magnum rounds. I said Magnum like that dude in Zoolander. Alright, the Doom book, which we need 2 of. What else do we got? There's one more thing. Remember, there's 3 items in here. Nothing uncommon. You're fucking with me. There's one more thing here. I swear. I swear to Christ there's one more thing here. Holy shit, there can't be... There's a switch. Will you push it? No. Are you kidding me, Meng? Seriously? Alright, that's it. Alright, let's go drop off things and... Should we do the snake fight now? And remember, the snake fight... And I mean snake fight round 2, because this is our second time fighting the snake. Sorry, I just got a notification. Oh, nice. Alright, back to the game. Alright, yeah, I see you waiting, Jill. So if we're going to do the snake fight, that means we're going to also go into the basement. So we need to be ready for that. I don't remember if there's zombies or hunters that we got to deal with down there. But I guess either way, it's good to have the shotgun. It's very versatile. Okay, you know what? Should we start the stream with a bang? We shall. Let's start the stream with a bang. With a boss fight. Deal with the basement shit. And then we'll kind of slow it down a bit. I'll organize my item box. And yeah. Okay, we definitely need this key. Don't need this. Whoa, what's going on? Beretta. Wait, for the snake, do I use my shotgun or do I use my bazooka rounds? Shotgun. Yeah, the bazooka. The problem with the bazooka rounds is that the actual projectile is so slow that it actually, I often miss with it. Like, I swear to you. Armor key. Shit, what have I not opened with the armor key? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I'm sure I don't need it right now. Lighter, do we need a lighter? Let's see. Wow, I got a lot of handgun rounds. Problem is, if there's hunters down there, handgun's just gonna get me killed. Yeah, let's save our bazooka rounds for like something slow moving. A tyrant, perhaps? I might get poisoned, so blue herb wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's take a blue herb. And don't know if I want to bring a spray. And remember, there's green herbs in the basement, so maybe I'll take... I mean, what if I don't take any damage? You know, I'll take... Yeah, you're just watching me figure my shit out in real time. Let's just take our Beretta. But we'll rely... Whoops. No, I don't want to check that. Oh my god. We'll rely on this. Man, is that enough rounds? I think so. Besides, we saved the game. I mean, I haven't died yet. Yeah, I haven't died yet on this stream. And hopefully I don't ever die on the stream. My character, not actual me. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. You just hear my death croak on midstream. Yeah. My word, this Nemesis drink ain't bad. It's growing on me. I'll try not to repeat comments I made last stream, like how much I love the coloring of the stairs. Oh, fuck me. Okay, stay calm. Yes. The worst enemy in all the Resident Evil games, or rather the first few, are the camera angles. BAM! BAM! Get up, get up! BAM! Alright. There might be another one right around the corner, so let's reload here, since we can't reload elsewhere. Ah, don't fuck with... Okay. Oh shit. Maybe I should have brought my lighter. Oh, whatever. I like to be really thorough when I play Resident Evil or any survival horror game for that matter. But I'll spare you all that since we're streaming and you don't need to see me run around back and forth just to do the littlest thing, like get a map that I don't need. So, yeah. Okay, Jill just needed a moment. What shall I play today? I already did Moonlight Sun. Holy shit! Round 2, baby. Get one shot. Bam. You're not gonna bite me today. Oh, fuck me. Wait, am I poisoned? Nope. 1. Ow. 2. 3. 4. What? I'm already in danger? I don't even... Wait. Wasn't I supposed to bring an extra herb? Man, I'm an idiot. True idiocy on display, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Fuck me. Wow, she's real tough. Oh my god. You know, I was just thinking about how embarrassing the first stream was, and I think I've outdone myself. Also ironic how I talked about how I haven't died yet on the stream and actually... Dude, I haven't been killed by a fucking yawn since 1996. Oh, good lord. Well, my bad for that silly loadout. I just got really... I don't know, there's something about streaming that just makes me play badly. I just can't split my focus so much. Okay, I'm gonna just not talk for a bit. Apologies to, you know, the one or half person watching at this moment. I mean, of course, you could be watching a replay, but then you get to miss out on the interactivity, like asking me, Alex, what the fuck? How'd you get killed by yawn? And then I can give you an answer, and I won't be a satisfying answer. Drink my problems away. Okay. Enough talk! Does he poison or not? Well, I'm not gonna fucking take any chances. By the way, if you could, I mean this, I have my USB mic plugged in and it's pretty good. I have it on a cardioid, so it's very directional, but if you could hear mild 16-bit-esque sounds in the background, that's because my partner is playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts on our Super Nintendo. And not Super Nintendo Mini or Classic, whatever the fuck they're calling it. I'm talking about like a legit Super Nintendo, courtesy of her sister. Actually, I had to buy another one because the old one wasn't working, but regardless, we have a little setup in our retro corner, as I like to call it. I'll talk more about that some other time. Wait, instead of that, I should bring a spray. If we're going to learn from our past, we should learn from our past. Actually, I won't combine these just yet. I was getting way ahead of myself. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit, I gotta go get that shit from that room again. Fuck. Ugh, whatever, it's not a big deal. Or, I could do that later, fuck it. I just have to remember that I didn't do it on this playthrough. That's the other thing too, right, is like, you forget shit. But I haven't forgotten about you, Mr. fucking... whatever the fuck you are. So what was it, sorry. What was a hunter? Was it a frog? Was it human? Did a human mate with a frog and then got injected with the T-virus? Is this some sort of fucked up Prometheus type shit? I don't know. I told you there'd be profanity. I don't know if you could hear, what you hear more, the Super Ghouls and Ghosts in the background or the creaking of this couch. Yep. Alright, well let's not get killed again. Wow. What a hole. Distance, distance. Oh, damn. How do you dodge this thing? Oh my god. I count your rounds, man. Whoa, it's already reloaded. Look at that. I'm already in danger. Damn, man. This snake. I got you, I got you, I got you, you son of a bitch. It is really satisfying to watch it decompose. I don't know. Y'all remember the Evil Dead, the first Evil Dead, where they're all decomposing at the end? That was really satisfying. It's too dark to see anything. Oh shit! It's Barry Burton.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yeah, a decomposing snake and a giant hole that said snake made.
Have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Holy smokes.
Hey, what's going on?
So, spoiler alert, theories. Did Barry, like, actually make a mistake? Or is this part of his plan because he's working for Wesker? Into the basement we go. Oh, right, we have... Okay, we need to pause the game for a second, and we need to really think this through. So, we can go ahead and head down, or we could wait for Barry to come back. One of these paths lead to his death. One of them doesn't. And I swear to you, I don't remember which is which. I tell you what. Sorry, Chris, but if Barry dies, I'm just gonna leave you to die too because I want to see her let her hair down. But if Barry lives, then we'll save Chris and we can have like this super duper, you know, happy ending where they're all a family and shit. Chris and Jill are the mom and dad. Barry's the child. You know. Is there an ending where all four of them? No, there isn't. There isn't. Technically, all five of them survive because Wesker comes back. Yeah, no one ever really dies in this game. Really, I mean. Okay, so all right, so we're still brainstorming. Let's let Barry come back. So let's unpause. Because I believe the last time I played this, I just went ahead and, you know, proceeded to the dangerous, unknown darkness. So I'm just going to wait. Yep.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
I'm really attracted to even this version of Jill, even though it's like, you know, these polygons. And I mean, same with Lara Croft. Like Lara Croft in the first Tomb Raider, make fun of her pointy boobs all you want, but like she was
I didn't
something.
know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry?
Yeah, you need to talk to someone, Barry.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Pass number. Wait, what's this for? Pass number has been. Wait,
Thank you.
I don't remember
Take
this.
then.
Does that mean I don't need the ammo discs? Does it even have anything to do with the ammo? Oh, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There's a rope. Will you descend? Yeah, we're doing this right now. And then once we get, you know, once we finish this action-packed section of the stream, I'm gonna organize my item box, get my life in order. Hey, remember that time I said I'd talk less? Good times. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Lady of the Lift. Welcome. Holy shit! Almost went headfirst into certain death! Okay. Anyone there? Okay. Oh my god! What the? I should have done the backwards walk test. I remember you had your handgun, so you could save your shotgun shell ammo. Well, at least they're not hunters down here. Welcome to the stream. This is part 2 of Jill Valentine's campaign, as the kids like to call it these days. I've played this game a lot, but I'm playing poorly because I'm not used to streaming and playing at the same time. It's like my concentration's so split. Is there an item over there that I need? Let's just avoid violence. That's the way to do it. Currently drinking one of the Resident Evil mixed drinks. Oh, I remember this part. Okay, so I'm not gonna go this way just yet. Freezer. It has not been used for a long time. Oh, hey, Dana. Jeez. I was like, who's this random person? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I figured since it's... I'm trying to read at the same time. Yeah, I figured because I like to replay these old games, I would just stream it so people can see what I do in my spare time. Alright, let's get ready for a creepy cutscene. This is back in the day when you had to earn your cutscenes. Whoa, that does not look like a zombie's hand. I think this was intended for something else. The beautiful thing is I don't need to fight the zombie. I could just go this way. Wait, I don't want to go... Wait. Oh my god. This is... Oh my god! Oh my god, that was too close. Alright. Goal setting. What are we trying to do? Let's refer to the map. Basically open doors that haven't been opened yet. Just look deep into the zombie's eyes. No thanks. Last time I did that, I got a big chunk of my neck bitten out. Just one moment. I'm just gonna share my drink. Would you like to try some Nemesis? Not bad.
Nice.
Yes, all these drinks are non-alcoholic, by the way. But you know what? If I keep playing like this, I might just have to start drinking so I don't throw my controller at the screen. Although I think that would probably increase the chances. Oh, right. There's that hallway. The problem is I want to collect as many things as possible, but I don't have enough. Wait. Oh, shit. Hunters. Brrr. What to do. Just don't drink. Nah, I won't. How do I look at... Oh, I don't have the map for it. Oh, beautiful irony. Well, thanks for popping by on this Friday night. You know, people usually do stuff like party or whatever. Alright. Okay, I think either way I need to drop off some things, so let's fight some hunters. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, this is getting out of hand! Now there are two of them! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I need to reload. I need to get my life in order. All right. Oh, woo! I got them both. It's that spread. Look at them, mouth all agape. Piece of shit. Busy building a website, and wait. I missed that. Busy building a website. I worked on a set today. Oh snap! What set? Are you even allowed to say? Can you speak in code? Can you? Do they have a working title? I'm curious because it's pretty slow in the industry right now. Film industry, for those who are unaware, I work in the film industry, and so do my friends. No, I've not worked on any of the Resident Evil movies, but that's a different conversation for a different day. What am I doing? I'm just spinning in a circle. That hunter. Oh right, yeah, that hunter encounter really got me all flustered. I guess I had to go through this hall anyways because I want to get that Magnum. All right, cool. You could tell me in private. I am curious. Holy shit! Oh my god! It's the way they. Oh my god! Well, if you're ever curious of what it looks like to get decapitated by a hunter, there you go. There you go. Oh god. See, this is why the hunters stress me out. It's when they jump in the air. It's maybe I just suck, but oh shit, I haven't saved the game. Okay, I will not have a meltdown midstream. I will breathe, keep it together, and I will save my rage for the hunters when the time comes, and remind myself I have enough ink ribbons to open a fucking typewriter store. Do you play any... Hold up, the message got cut off. Probably because a hunter cut the fucking message in half. Do you play any cross-platform games? I mean, you mean like Fortnite and shit? I mean, I've played Fortnite before. I enjoyed it, but I haven't been playing in a while. I mean, a lot of games are technically cross-platform. Like I played Tekken, and you could play Tekken against anyone who has Tekken on whatever console. Yeah, I play a variety of games. Yeah, I like fighting games. Shooters, I'm not hardcore, but I do enjoy them. RPG, not as much as some others, but I enjoy some of the classics. Survival horror is my jam. A lot of like story-driven stuff, like third-person, open world, Red Dead, GTA, Last of Us, fucking Ghost of Tsushima. I love. Haven't played Ghost of Yotei yet. I love a lot of indie games. Like the creative indie games are really, I really enjoy them. All right, let me just get my, let me. Okay, I've calmed down, but I will stick this shotgun up the ass of those fucking hunters. So we need this. I mainly play off the PS5. I do have Steam, but again, I don't use it a whole lot, and I mainly play indie games. And then I just been doing a lot of retro gaming and like getting like legit old consoles and playing on those, and it's been a lot of fun. Currently playing on the PS2, the Super Nintendo, a bit of Game Boy, eventually the first NES and Genesis. Oh, I have a Dreamcast. Yeah, I went out and bought a Dreamcast. I used to have one, but of course I sold it when the market was not in my favor, and now fucking finding a Dreamcast is harder than finding a fucking anything. Okay, handgun. Don't need the lighter. Okay, now at least I know what to bring this time. It's like Groundhog Day. It's like I'm reliving the same nightmarish scenario over and over again. Let's bring a spray. Where are my sprays? What the hell? Wait, do I not have any sprays? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I can't believe I got decapitated. Piss me off. Okay. Alright, so, well, how lucky are you folks? Get to watch me fight the Yawn 3 times today. And counting. In case I die again. Which, this is, I think I've died more times in this one stream than like the last several actual playthroughs of this game. Jesus. But you know, again, when it comes to the hunters, like, you could die, you know? Fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck your whole green fucking... I don't want to say race, because then that'll sound like racist to be like, fuck all hunters, but like, fuck all hunters. People unfamiliar will be like, the fuck you got against hunters? I'm like, no, I don't mean like actual hunters. I mean like the green monsters from this game. Okay? You do you, is my motto. Alright. I like that it comes out of the fireplace. Oh, I gotta listen to Jill and Barry talk about nothing again. Fucking Resident Seinfeld, oh my god. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah, you fucking bitch. Oh, I'm fine. Feeling fine. Wait, did that miss? Son of a bitch. Now, how do I go from yellow fine to red danger? Oh, God. At least I counted my rounds this time. I like how Barry pays no attention to the decomposing snake.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
Can't believe you have to watch
How
this.
about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
People need to stay in their lane. Yeah, exactly. And I think hunters should stay in their fucking lane too, instead of jumping around like a bunch of fucking crazy fucking jumping jack motherfuckers chopping people's heads off. That's not right, okay? In any religion.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait.
Man, I'm tempted to just not wait for Barry, but I should stick to this decision. So again, I'm really impressed by how so this is a JPEG image, and Jill is the only 3D model in this image, and just through clever perspective work, it looks like she's moving in 3D space. That's why they were able to get away with the graphics that they had, you know, back then. It's brilliant. Just cocking her head back and forth.
Hey! Are you there, Jill?
Alright, almost done my drink. I'm not gonna lie, if I get hungry midstream, I'm just gonna like eat a fucking pizza. Love it.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
But yeah, what kind of games do you like playing on
I
Steam?
found something.
Really curious about this pass number.
I'll take this then.
Bye, Barry. Oh, Pierce Dirk's in the house. It's been not going so great because because I'm not used to streaming and like my focus is split, so I'm like I'm too busy talking and thinking and I'm playing poorly. I got basically this is my third time today playing the Yawn round 2 boss fight. And let's switch to handgun. Wait, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Fucking camera angles. The worst enemy in all the Resident Evil games. And now I know there's one motherfucker here. Oh, there we go. We triggered him. Sorry for triggering you, buddy. But I got a trigger here to pull with you. Yeah. Zombies pretending to be dead. Oldest trick in the book. Alright. Let's get... What do we got here? Pizza spring rolls with rice paper. Nice. That's fun. Hold up, I have 2 rounds left. We gotta switch. Remind me to save the game before I start walking around the halls with a bunch of fucking hunters trying to... Oh yeah. Ignoring that. Enjoy your meal, boys. Get 'em, boys. Man, I have to do all this again. Oh, well, that's what I get for... You know what it is I'm so used to modern gaming where they just hold your hand and save every 3 seconds that, you know, there's no consequences. It is a delicate balance of reading chat and focusing on the game, but you get used to it after a bit. Oh. Yeah, it seems so. I appreciate the advice. Save the game, Alex. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, Pierce had streamed the live-action Resident Evil movies, and I tuned in on the 4th one, which was really painful, because at least the first 3 I could find things about them to latch onto, but the 4th one, apart from that really uncharacteristically cool opening title sequence, it's just... Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna just beeline it to the save room. Oh my god. Please don't get decapitated on the way there. I will cry. You'll hear a grown man crying on stream. Oh god, I didn't know you tuned in starting at 4. Yeah, I did. It was pretty nuts. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck you. Oh god. Run, Jill. Run! Oh, I'm in danger. And I have no herbs or sprays because I'm smart. I'm smart. Wait, this just leads to more hunters. Oh, good god. Maybe I can make it. Maybe. Well, there's two safe save rooms in this whole mansion. Watch me. I'm thinking wait. It's not the save room I need. It's the item box because there's a type. My god, my heart is beating fast. Okay, we need to go somewhere safe, and I don't know where that is. Why am I struggling so much? Why? Why? Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to breathe. Well, maybe, okay, you know what? I don't think there's hunters. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here, because I don't think there's any hunters here. As long as they're carving of armor. Oh, it's the armor key. I'm gonna fucking die. No, don't think that way, Alex. You'll make it. You just gotta... Okay. Shit. What was I thinking? Bringing only 1 spray with me. I'd offer advice, but I haven't played OG RE1 in about 20 years. For real? Damn, man. You should you should try. It's a lot of fun. Does that mean you're not used to the tank controls? Because it's like I will never forget how to use tank controls, but oh god, I don't know. Oh jeez, I just need some healing. But the problem is every direction, in all directions between me and healing, there's hunters. and I'm trying to figure out like the path of least hunters. Would it be this way? I mean, what's good about the dining hall is it's like wide open space. Oh, those footsteps. Okay, is it just the one hunter? Or are there two? Well, we're about to find... Oh shit, there's two. Fuck, what are we gonna do, chat? I could try killing them from a distance. And then if they get too close, like, you know, within decapitation range, then I'll just bail. Okay. Wow. 5 shots, really? Maybe it was because I was really far away. What, they have realistic fucking shotgun range science in this game or some shit? Fucking hate hunters. Yeah, just the RE1 remake for the GameCube. I have the Japanese version of Biohazard 1 on PS1. Me too! Though for the uncut live action... Oh god, I could hear them. Huh. Maybe it is because I'm at that range. Okay, well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, I'll read the last message once I get to the save room. Oh my god. Oh my god. just casually walking by. Oh god. Japanese version of Biohazard 1. The uncut live action scenes. Oh, I forgot the Japanese version has the uncut. I mean, that makes sense. We should make you a podcast talking. I mean, I don't know if I have anything interesting to say about that. I'm okay with the tank controls. When I want to play RE1, I always go for the GameCube remake. Yeah, I mean, the remake is brilliant, but I'm very nostalgic about the original, and they do play so differently. Like, they are 2 different games. It's the same story, obviously, but they're so vastly different. First, we save the game, so I don't have to do the yawn fight and all that dog shit afterwards again. What kind of dog, you ask? A Doberman, of course. Alright. Jesus. Guys, I should be at the caves by now, but I'm in this nightmare scenario. Yeah, really the hunt. I mean, I'd rather fight chimeras. Chimeras are actually another breed of I don't know what the word is. Douchebaggery. Okay, we just saved the game. All right, since I gave you not 1 but 3 boss fights in a row, albeit it's the same boss over and over again. I love doggies. I love doggies too, if they're still alive, not dead and trying to eat me. I guess if they're alive and trying to eat me, that's not good either, but I mean, I've had nothing but positive experience with doggos. Alright, now the fun part. We organize our, well, fun for me, maybe not for you, or we organize our item box. Well, it's actually a good time for me to just kind of go on autopilot, because organizing this won't take too much thought, and could just answer questions, since messages are coming in fast and furious. Yeah, Pierce, I mean, you don't have to play the original, but I mean, it's fun and fascinating kind of revisiting like the very first iteration, how it all started. Like this is the first time they did this, the first time they did that. Like this was the first, there was no frame of reference of anything that came before unless you count Sweet Home, but that's a whole deep cut we're not going to get into. I keep saying we're not going to get into, but we can get into. I never actually played much of RE1 on PS1. My first RE was RE2 on PS1. So that and 3 were my PS1. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, RE2 is a classic. Yeah, 1 and 2 I love playing. 3 I haven't played as much. My playthrough of that will probably be really hilarious to watch because I struggle with it even off stream. But yeah, okay, let's start combining these increments. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Start combining things. Look at all these herbs. Isn't it kind of stupid how much I'm struggling? Meanwhile, I have like enough herbs to feed a village. Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I'm excited to do a stream of me playing the VR Resident Evil games. So I'm gonna play 7 Biohazard in VR, 8 Village in VR, and 4 Remake in VR. Because I love VR and I love Resident Evil, and playing Resident Evil VR is like just some of the most fun I've had in my adult life. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Oh fuck! Jesus Christ Almighty! Oh God, apologies. Maybe I should start combining some herbs. Yeah, the red herbs are useless on their own, as we've read. Okay. Combination. I like how I ask, are you sure you want to mix the herbs? This game really gives you a lot of chances. It's like, are you sure? Cause like, yeah. Damn, I have a lot of herbs. I mean, that's pretty typical. I tend to... Wait, I'm pretty sure I saw another red herb. Or was it the flame rounds that made me think it was a red herb? Huh. I must have been mistaken. Okay, well... So what I like to do is... By the way, thanks for tuning in, Pierce. I appreciate it. Can I, hang on. I've got the PS4 VR, but never played 7 in that format. I need to try and get the adapter to use the headset on PS5. I mainly just played Tetris Effect in VR, haha. Oh yeah, I've heard Tetris Effect is really good. I haven't tried it yet. Is it, how is it? I play a lot of VR games, but there's still a few that I haven't tried yet, and I was never like huge into Tetris, but I mean the beautiful thing about VR is it makes all genres. I mean, it makes all, like, how do I explain this? Like, it makes shooters better. It makes horror games better. It makes every genre of game better in VR. Tetris Effect is amazing. The reason I bought the headset. Wow, really? That's awesome. Yeah, and it even game genres I'm not really into, I get into through VR. For example, Gran Turismo 7. Like, I played the first couple, but like I'm not really big on driving games, unless it's Twisted Metal or something. Yeah, GT7 in VR, and I don't even have an actual racing rig, is just so, it's beautiful, you know, through the headset. But just yeah, I feel like I can get into any kind of game in VR, and I think Tetris Effect looks trippy as hell. So one thing I like to do with the item box is this yellow line. I like to go under the yellow line. I like to go guns and ammo in a particular order, and then I do healing items afterwards. Above the yellow line, I go combat knife, which is the I guess like melee weapons, and then I go ink ribbons, and then I go special items like keys and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I already said this. Thanks for tuning in, Pierce. It's relaxing as you completely zone out to everything since the I thought I said mushroom. Music and sound effects synced. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know your threshold of fear and terror, but I definitely recommend Resident Evil 7 in VR, especially 7 since it's one of the scariest ones. The only part I can't play in VR is with is it Marguerite, the mom who's all about the bugs? Something about seeing those bugs in VR, I just can't handle. My body just shuts down. So I basically play that section and that boss fight on the TV, and then once she's dead, I go back to VR. So I can't actually play the whole thing in VR. But nothing else. Also, nothing beats the first time. So I've completely paused my my organization of my item box. This is, man, I can't multitask. Let's see, special items. So crank, mention key, lighter, key. Yeah, first time I played Resident Evil 7 in VR. Just the first part, it took me a month to muster up the courage to progress past the first part. I'm curious, but I get bad motion sickness trying to move in VR. Games like, oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, you could get used to it, but if it's like chronic and it's something that you can't get over, then that's unfortunate. I feel like a lot of people, most people get really dizzy or have headaches or motion sickness when they first start. I know I had that. Like, I couldn't play VR for any longer than like 10, 15 minutes without feeling something. But now I could do 8 hours straight and feel absolutely nothing. But it also depends on the game. Also depends on how you wear the headset. Sometimes I put it on funny and it just gives me a freaking headache. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, it really is a new phenomenon for your body because your brain it does a really good job of tricking your brain into thinking that what's happening is actually happening. I get motion sickness from a lot of first-person games in general. Oh man, that sucks. Have you played any of the Spider-Man games? Do you feel like that would give you motion sickness? Of course, that's third person, so that's different. I see. Yeah. So if I were to stream my Resident Evil VR, that might actually give you motion sickness too, because it's my head movement you're getting, not the joystick, so it's a little more erratic and could be sickening. All right, let's get back to organization. Shotgun, shells, okay. So y'all get a little insight on how I like to organize my stuff. I'm usually a little more efficient with this, but since I'm just all over the place today. Oh wait. I like that you can't really get rid of these empty bottles afterwards. After you do the chemistry that we did on the last stream. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Remember to leave room for the Magnum, Alex. So I feel like that'll be where the Magnum goes. Explosive rounds, flame rounds, acid rounds, healing items. Man, I got a lot of herbs. I know I keep saying that, but like I can never get used to how effective I am at hoarding herbs. It's kind of insane. And yet I died 2 times today. I mean, to be fair, one of the times is because I got decapitated by a hunter, which I mentioned so often because it is a thing that oh, there's the red herb. Okay, let's mix that shit. One of the most frustrating in my entire life is getting decapitated by a fucking hunter. Like, no matter how prepared you may feel, like, just nothing prepares you for a hunter cutting your fucking head off. Because when they jump, they're hard to hit, and oh my god, are we done? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so under the yellow line we got the Beretta clip, magazine, shotgun, shells, well, that's where the Magnum's supposed to go. That's where the Magnum rounds are supposed to go. Bazooka, explosive, flame, acid, spray, mix, 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 green, 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 blue, blue. So satisfying. I love it. And then above the yellow line, we got knife, ink ribbons, armor key, magic key, crank, lighter, empty button. Okay, now we're organized. That's good. Before we pull items out, I'm going to read. I'm awful at hoarding resources in survival horror and RPG games. Ah, I see. Yeah, one of my favorite aspects of survival horror is the resource management. It's really satisfying, and I am a true hoarder in these games. I'll always finish the game with way too much ammo left over or healing items left over. And I do play on the higher difficulties. Like I remember playing RE2 Remake, and I think I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and I was I had 0 bullets at the end of it. Like the final boss, that last bullet I had in my gun was the bullet that killed the boss. If I had wasted that shot, I wouldn't have been able to finish the game, or I would have had to go back a few save files. It was that crazy. What are we trying to do? Let's do some goal setting. Okay, we gotta get some. We gotta get some items. No point in going back upstairs. Actually, there is a point of going back upstairs. We need to get that that jewel. So you'd think I'd use the bazooka on the hunters, but the thing is, they're hard enough to hit as is. I just gotta rely on the shotgun. Did I save the game? Shit, guys, when was the last time I saved the game? You know what? I have enough ink ribbons, so let's just save the game anyways. Oh wait, no. I came here to save the game. Or wait, let's just save the game. Fuck it. I have enough ink ribbons. See, this I have to remind myself that like because of my hoarding, I could afford to bring herbs when I need to and save the game and all that jazz. See, just checking my messages. Oh yeah, Pierce, if you're still around, what do you think of the guy that did Weapons and Barbarian doing the new Resident Evil? Them rebooting it for the 18th time. What do I need? Take both keys. Shotgun shells. Excuse me. Let's kick some Hunter ass. I haven't watched the trailer yet, but at this point I expect them to reboot every 5 years to keep hold up. Keep the film rights. Yeah, it's Constantine Film doing it again, right? Which is like, you have used the mansion key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes, please. Alright, let's get that jewel. Yeah, I don't doubt that it'll be a good movie, but it's like, people want to watch a Resident Evil movie to watch Resident Evil as a movie. Am I making any sense, folks? Like, yeah. People just want, like, these are iconic characters, and when you're not using them, you're kind of, I mean, yeah, sure, you could create the vibe of the games, which is fair, and I don't know, man, I just, best feeling in an RE game is getting rid of a key. It's pretty satisfying. Too bad you couldn't do that with the empty bottles from that chemistry session we had. They're just sitting there in the item box, just taking up space. To the head of the security department. Oh yeah, by the way, Pierce, I read all the files on stream. So top secret, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. To the head of the security department. X day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Number 1, lure the members of STARS. This was a setup. But who? can't be Wesker, the guy that wears sunglasses at night, into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. BOW. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. Hey, it's the first mention of Tyrant. 3. Destroy the Arklay lab, including all researchers and lab animals in a manner which will seem accidental. White umbrella. White umbrella. Okay. Oh shit. Stuff. Stuff and things. Yes, please. I need them shotgun shells for those goddamn hunters. Oh, magnum rounds. Yes, please. Full metal. Full metal jacket? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about... Wait, how do we... Do I have to push it this way? No, I just have to push it this way. Some of these push puzzles, I like to call them, are quite pointless. But, oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, my last stream, I stopped. I'm sorry. My last stream, I talked non-stop, which led to a lot of stupidity in my gameplay. And I said I would talk less today because I realized I don't have to be constantly talking. I could just, actually play the game. But this is feeling a lot like the first even worse, because I fucking died twice. I don't die in these games, unless it's by decapitation. I guess push puzzles were kind of novel when 3D expert... You're right, you're absolutely right. Remember Tomb Raider? I understood how she was able to push those blocks, but I wasn't sure how she was able to pull. By the way, what's up with that hunter? Is he blind? Or is he just like the chill one? There's one in every group there is the chill one. Let's drop off some things. Okay, I'm taking this red jewel. I still needed the Ama key. Yeah. Okay, I've already... Okay, I know where I need to go. Or do I? Yes, I do. Oh! He started walking towards me. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, Pierce. I know you haven't played this in like 100 years, but did you know that we're actually just looking at a bunch of JPEG images, and that Jill and I guess these hunter fucks are the only things that are actually 3D? Oh, fuck. Alright. Pretty impressive. Honestly, like the... Oh my god, Jesus, Kuna Matata. The creativity and ingenuity back then when they were figuring out 3D gaming was quite cool. I tried to say that like Gandalf. Here we go. Oh, these hunters don't know what they're fucking with. Although I feel like I should save these for later enemies. Oh yeah, in the cave. I mean, shit, I could just start using this now. The problem is, when you miss with a Magnum, it really hurts. It really hurts. Because, these shots are worth a lot, and these hunters just like to jump around. Jump up and get down. Yeah, let's stick with a shotty. Yeah, I love the wizardry of pre-rendered backgrounds in the PS1. Totes. I'm using these door animations as opportunities to check chat, but I have to be really son of a bitch! I'm not fighting you! I'm not gonna fight you! I'm not gonna fight you! Okay, I'm fine. Let's head down a stairs, or up a stairs. Not sure. I think I'm sandwiched between two hunters. Yep! Oh, that was a close shave. Alright, well I guess we're going this way. Yeah, this is You can play a drink game every time I say this. This ain't a speed run. I think I'm about to get rid of the armor key. Here, this one's for you, Pierce. Wait, nope. I still have the armor key, which means I still have a door I haven't opened. God damn it. Alright. What do we got here? We got a clip. Even though we talked about it being called a magazine in the last stream. Not be one of those guys, but it's true. It's not supposed to be called that. Nice, nice. That won't take up another slot. Nice. By the way, I plan on playing all the Resident Evil games I own, but I also plan on playing Silent Hill. Oh, fuck. Get up, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Try jumping now. Try jumping now, you fuck. God, I hate hunters. The only good hunter is a dead hunter. Oh, herbs. Alright, well, let's heal. I guess we could mix some of these. Yeah. Yep. Double green herb. Yeah, I think every time I make a double green herb, it's just to make space. Look at all the ink ribbons I have. I mean, seriously. I mean, I am playing this on normal difficulty. Or actually, technically, I'm playing this on easy difficulty because it's Jill. Oh, that's even more embarrassing. Chris is... I mean, that's what... I mean, it's good that I'm starting with Jill. So hopefully by the time I play Chris, which is the harder game, I will be more well-versed in simultaneously streaming and... Oh, okay, so... Real hard-hitting question. The armor key will open a door in the east wing there that leads me to a bunch of herbs. But do I really need those herbs? I never beat Chris on the PS1 version. It's hard, man. As I walk in this circle. I'm gonna say... You know what? Let's do it. But wait, we need to drop off things first. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I don't need those herbs and I could just beat the game as is. But I'm not speedrunning this, so let's just do it. I believe there are spiders. Giant fucking spiders. Oh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I believe there's hunters in this hall. Oh, what the... Alright, there we go. Now you get to watch me discard this key. This key is useless now. Discard? Yes. Oh, so good. You know, let's okay, check this out. Whoa, like a ninja. Take that, you fuck. Get up. Alright, so close range, it's 3 shots. It seems like, you know what's funny is, depending on your playstyle, you either have like a lot of ammo, but very little health, because you're just choosing to conserve ammo and taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Or it's the opposite, so you have very little ammo, but you have a lot of health, which seems to be my problem. So I guess I'm just really big on shooting things and killing things and avoiding getting hurt. Like, as soon as someone touches me, I'm like, will you take the magnums? Oh shit, I don't have room for the Doom book, do I? Well, I can always come back for it. I mean, I can't progress without the Doom book, that's for sure. Alright. I'm gonna drop things off and pick things up. Have you ever played Resident Evil 0? The funniest thing about that game is that there's no item boxes, so you could just place things on the ground only to pick them up later. As a kid, I try to kill every enemy. Now I try to balance it a lot more. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's really important to not kill every single thing you see or shoot every zombie you see. Like, zombie dodging, especially in the newer games, is so important because, yeah, you just can't afford to tend to combine some items. Yeah, inventory system is crazy in 0. I still have my GameCube copy. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely, maybe not definitely, but I am definitely, I should stop saying definitely. I'm up for playing 0 because I think it'll be funny. Combine these items. Look at this. Look at this. I have 136 handgun rounds. And that's not including what's already, you know, in the actual handgun, like the mag that's already in there. Oh, 12 ink ribbons. Like, what the fuck? Oh, gotta combine these. Like, this is ridiculous. I feel like I should save the game just because of risk of decapitation. Yeah, let's do that. Cause man, that was really upsetting, getting my head taken off like that. Yeah, save. But when I played the original Resident Evil 2, I'm pretty good with beating it close to 2 hours and getting A rank and is it possible to get S rank? I don't know. But when I play Resident Evil 2, I actually don't ever need to save because there's no fucking hunters in that game. But I mean, if I stream it, I'll still probably struggle quite a bit. I love RE2. I mean, I love RE1 because it's the first, but RE2 really is like so much fun. And I enjoyed the remake too. What am I doing? All right, let's refer to the map, which I should know by heart, but you know, sometimes I need to take a peek. So okay, so we got a Doom book to pick up. I got herbs. Run back through the hall. Okay. Okay. I know what I want to do. We'll save our Magnum rounds for later. We'll stick with the shoddy. Did I just save? Yeah, I saved. Sometimes, you know, like when you lock your door and then you're like, did I lock my door? Yeah, that happens to me a lot. 2 is a better feeling game. It's just more fun to physically play, even though it's tank. Yeah, I mean, 2 obviously is more refined. They figured a lot of shit out, and it's a great sequel. Yeah, I love 1 and 2 equally. Oh, I saved. Thanks. I don't need to bring anything else? Huh. Okay. Well, I am gonna take up a slot with a Doom book. Yeah, 3, I know there's a lot of fans of 3 out there, but I really didn't like 3 when it came out. I really saw it as Resident Evil 1.5. Not the actual Resident Evil 1.5 that is legendary among the RE community, but like Code Veronica to me was the true follow-up to the first 2 games. But of course, Code Veronica ain't as good as I remember. I'm very nostalgic about Code Veronica, but having played it recently, and I think you and I already talked about this, Pierce, it's not a very well designed game. I soft locked myself so bad and I got so freaking angry. Yeah. Just careful with overwriting your own save files, because you could really screw yourself over in that game. Alright, let's go get some herbs. I'm sure there are dogs. Oh no, I think there's zombies at this point, which are a lot easier to deal with. Dogs are up there. Not quite as bad as hunters. I'm pretty sure they're well, we're about to find out. Yep, zombies. Alright, maybe I don't have my handgun. Oh, whatever. I can't see! Oh, Jesus, I can't believe I let that happen. Fucking camera angle. I don't... Oh, Jesus, Mike. So satisfying. I tell you what, headshots are definitely some of the most satisfying things to do in these games. Getting herbs we don't need. RE3 does feel like an expansion pack. Veronica was intended to be 3, but they had to deal with Sony for 3 number of Resident Evil titles for PS1. I don't think I can play Code Veronica again. Brutal game. Yeah, Code Veronica is... Brutal is definitely a great way to describe Code Veronica. Yeah, also, like, you know, Claire might have said a very problematic thing, and Steve might have also thought about doing a very problematic thing, which he thankfully didn't go through with. Yeah, but like the game has a lot going for it. I mean, having both Redfields, the setting, the story, the backstory. I don't know. It was a cool little game that was just very, very far from perfect. I remember the first time playing it, and I played the first iteration of it on Dreamcast, and I just remember being really, really hard and really stress-inducing. Where are we going? Are we gonna drop things off? Yeah, we're gonna drop things off. So when I'm not trying to speedrun it, I do this a lot. I do a lot of running back and forth just to hoard. Like, why am I running back? Because I collected all these herbs I don't need. I'm gonna put them in an item box where they'll stay forever, and and that's why I'm just running back and forth like this. I mean, maybe I shouldn't do that for the stream, but having died twice today, I feel like it just reinforced the instinct to hoard. Because why am I taking chances? Of course, it's not so much I'm not grabbing enough herbs, it's I'm not bringing enough herbs with me to fight scary monsters. On paper, Code Veronica sounds awesome, but in practice, it kinda sucks. Yeah. Yeah, playing Code Veronica recently really pissed me off. I was so excited to play it again, and just like, you know, bring back a little bit of my childhood. But of course, it was one of the more frustrating childhood memories. So let's bring some herbs with us, not be stupid like last time. Hell, I'm even gonna bring 2. I'm bringing 2 sets of mixed herbs, because these hunters, they don't fuck around. So one more area to explore. I believe we get the battery for the elevator, and then we can finally kiss this mansion goodbye, folks. Damn, we've been here so long. So long. Yeah, the caves is really short, and then the lab is also pretty short. So we're all, yeah. And I think Barry's gonna live. I think he's gonna make it, guys. Barry Burton's a character that doesn't get enough love. Like, Rebecca Chambers gets, holy shit. Rebecca Chambers gets a good amount of love. Barry is like almost like Sheva status. Like, people just forgot. I would love the soundtrack for this game. but I'm sure it's $1,000. Wait, am I going there? Yeah. Alright. So this is gonna be tough because I'm basically sandwiched. Oh, Jill sandwich. Sandwiched between two hunters at this part. And I don't know what the fuck to do. I think I'll just try and... You know what? I'm not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna try and run by them. I'm also pretty sure this is the hallway where I got decapitated. Yeah, you missed! You missed, sucker! You dumb bastard. Oh, that was really satisfying. Man, that hunter taking that swipe and hitting nothing but air, that made my day. Let's not forget there's a hunter on the other side of this. Not a hunter, sorry. Freudian slip. Zombie on the other side of this door. Oh, look at that. What was it that you said, Dana? Look into the zombie's eyes? Are you fucking crazy? Wait, crazy man? Okay, I don't know how to get past this without getting bit. Oh, that's how. This is definitely bigger than your average mansion, right? I mean, I don't know what an average mansion size is, but... Come and get some. So I realized that you don't actually... You actually can shoot their heads off by aiming up. I thought you had to, like, aim mid. I mean, I guess you could do both in this case. Yeah, let's get that. Get it! There's a lot of things to grab here, actually, so... I might have over... You know what, let's get the battery first and foremost. Oh, wait! There's a item box on the other side. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sweet. See? This is a well-designed game, unlike Code Veronica. A battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Yeah, it is good they say that, because... you might be like, what the fuck is this battery for? Because the courtyard was ages ago. And then you just be like, I guess I gotta drop 20 bucks on a strategy guide, or however much it cost back then. I actually did have the strategy guide for this game. I really like strategy guides, not so much because I wanted to, I don't know if it's cheating, but like, look ahead, but I just love the artwork, I love the bios, and just all the information, just, oh my god! Holy smokes! Oh, god. Playing like a noob. Does anyone use that term anymore? Oh, that guy got real close. That guy got real close. Shit, I think there's more herbs tempting me. See, watch this. You don't need to aim up. You just need to wait for the right moment. Oh, the guides are cool memorabilia. I keep an eye out for them at Thrift. Wait, is there anything over here? No, it was a dead end! This is a fucking trick! Didn't want to have to do this. The door is locked. The door is locked. But how do I... You've got to be kidding me. I thought I could get back through here. Oh my... Well... You know what we're about to do. We're about to run back, drop some things off, come back, because that's what I do. It's what I do, guys, okay? So sue me. Thrift stores. Yeah, I love thrifting, but like I mean, I can't tell you the last time I saw a fucking Resident Evil strategy guide in a thrift store. That's... You're fine. Look at all those herbs. I have a problem. I have like, I don't know, like game health dysphoria. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and I have all these herbs. Yeah, yeah, I love thrifting, but Resident Evil stuff, it's really hard to come by. It's really hard being a Resident Evil collector. Of course, and I think we've talked about this. When you're in Japan, it's great because, oh Jesus Christ Almighty, gotta thrift outside of Toronto. I do. I drive out quite a bit. I mean, I stay within Ontario, but I definitely. I mean, I'm about to do it tomorrow. I find stuff, but Resident Evil stuff specifically, I feel like is harder to find. But again, like in Japan, I was able to find the first and second Biohazard. So I have the first Biohazard Director's Cut, and the second Biohazard, and they cost like nothing. I even got the game guides, or at least I got the game guide for the second game, not the first game. Because in Japan they call them game guides, and I'm about to fuck. Whoa. Yeah, Ari is hard to find in North America. Let's fucking do this. Oh shit, I heard that. Yeah. Take that, you fucking spawn of Satan. But you know what's even harder to find than Resident Evil stuff? Silent Hill stuff. 300 yen? Are you serious? Damn, man. Mine was like 1,200, which is still great, but, you know. Oh, dude. I gotta tell you about, hang on a sec. I gotta tell you a funny story. Hang on. Let me drop some things off. Combine these explosive rounds. Let's grab. Yo, check this out. Let's count our herbs so far. We got so red green herb mixture. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 5. Double green mixture. 1, 2, 3, 4, including one I have in my inventory. Green herb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 blue herbs. It's a lot of herbs. Let's grab a green herb. Read message. I got my copy of Silent Hill 2 in Japan for PS2 for about 1,200 yen. Oh, dude, I can't imagine how much it is now. That actually relates directly to the story I'm about to tell. So, the first time I was in Japan, which was a few years ago, so God knows how much things are now, because prices have just been rising super fast. We were at Tower Records in Tokyo, and I was with Steve and Lisa, and I found the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack on CD, and I was like, you know what, I could just get this in North America because it's the same thing. It's just the soundtrack, and you know, like I don't know what the hell I was thinking. God damn it. And so I was like, oh, I'll just get in North America. Like I only want to get things here that I can only get here. And Steve was like, yeah, me too. And then Lisa was like, I'll take it. And so fast forward a couple of years, and I realized that there is no release of Silent Hill 2 soundtrack in North America, at least not to my knowledge. And that I should have just fucking got it when I was in Japan. Yeah. Lisa is definitely the smart one. I also held a copy of Silent Hill 1 on PS1 in my hand, and it was about roughly like 3,500 yen. And I you know, it's funny because this is like before I got back into retro game, and I was like, that's expensive for, you know, for an old game, for a vintage game. Like the moron I am. And I should have just bought it there and then, because like $35 Canadian for Silent Hill 1 is like I mean, in this day and age, a steal, which is crazy to say, but I can't imagine if A, I would be able to find that copy again, and B, if I did, how much more expensive it would be. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. But yeah, I've been getting back into retro gaming and, you know, like buying old consoles, buying old games, which is it's a lot of fun, but like the market's fucking insane right now. And Magnum rounds. I'm very curious as to like how much things are. Like, say I go to a Yellow Submarine, not Yellow Submarine. I mean, no, wait, they have Yellow Submarine. Super Potato and stuff like that. Best part of the Silent Hill 2 Japanese release is just a menu option to play the game in English with English text. That's amazing. Yeah, I got really lucky finding a copy of Silent Hill 2 on PS2 for... Oh shit. Maybe I could just not fight him. Yeah, I was at a collector's show, and I bought Silent Hill 2 on PS2 for like less than a quarter of what it goes for. I was super lucky. The cover is a reprint or a reproduction, which I don't give a shit. But like it's the actual game. That's all that matters. No manual though. But I'm just glad I have a copy of Silent Hill 2 on PS2. 3 and 4, that's another story. Because I love the first 4, like, almost equally. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. They have the soundtracks. Yeah, I mean, they have it on vinyl, but do they have it on CD? I'm not yet a vinyl collector. You notice I always said yet? I mean, look, man, I already collect, like, a ton of movies and action figures and now games and fucking anything retro, really. Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. Just, are you coming? Are you, whoa, Jesus! Okay. I'd like it on CD. I vaguely remember this. Oh, yes. Yeah, these puzzles are, like I said in the last stream, really, really simple. Unlike Silent Hill. Silent Hill's puzzles go hard. Or at least harder than Resident Evil. Their horror goes harder, their puzzles go harder. Yeah, Silent Hill is the shit. The CDs were imports. I remember seeing them in the back of the game magazine in the 2000s. What the hell? Yeah, it's for import shops. Shit. Well, the first of 3 MO discs. Oh, so the whole purpose of this room is for the MO disc. Okay, so you could speedrun this game without... Did you play Silent Hill F? Yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. I know that its New Game Plus is far more of a New Game Plus than any other game. I haven't done New Game Plus yet, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Question is, have you played Silent Hill F? We're about to leave the mansion, guys. I almost feel sad. Not. This suit is not black. Yeah, and how was your experience? Ah, you missed, you son of a bitch. New Game Plus on F is really a new game. There's a lot more to the story. Yes, so I've heard. Yeah, I think I played it 3 times to unlock all the story stuff. Nice. So that must mean you enjoyed it. Yeah, I was very impressed by it. I look forward to Townfall. I watched some of the. I don't know if it was State of Play. No, it was the Silent Hill transmission. By the way, yeah, I'm definitely talking to the right person for this because you're the only other person I know who watched that god awful Silent Hill Ascension series, and like I can't even say I really watched it because I watched the first episode and I was like, life's too short. I can't do this. I even got the app and I tried to like play along with it, but it was a lot and yeah, just. Oh, you're talking about F. Scratch Silent Hill. JR gonna the sucker for. Yeah, fair. Like it's interesting because like I really enjoyed the little bit of connectivity it had to Silent Hill. Like it definitely felt in the same family, but it definitely I appreciate the identity that it had that was very separate. Played the first week app and gave up. Hate watch the first month. Yeah. But you know what? It's not a bad time to be a Silent Hill fan because we're getting lots of stuff. Man, I think when they did that first transmission where they announced all those games and the movie and everything, like it was probably one of the best days of my life. I swear to God, 10 years of no Silent Hill, all of a sudden it's like we're coming with a new Silent Hill game and another one and another one. And we're another movie, and we're gonna do this whole thing, and they didn't even mention the free game that we get, Short Message, which I know a lot of people dump on that game, but I really enjoyed it. Now, does it beat you over the head, which is very un-Silent Hill? Yeah, it was not subtle at all, but I was still pretty moved by the story. I have to say, I did find it. Affecting. I think the subject matter resonated with me, and I thought it was executed adequate. I mean, look, it's a free game. You have to judge it as a free game. As a free game, it's solid. It is absolutely solid. So that's what I have to say about that. Oh, I forgot to combine these. What's this? I've got a blanket that has the Silent Hill 1 map printed on it. That was one of the pieces of merch they released during that transmission announcement. What? That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna head back to the courtyard. So we need the crank. We need the battery. We're gonna bring. It's time to start using these handgun rounds that I've just been stockpiling. And we're definitely going to bring some herbs. Look at how many handgun rounds I have. It's insane. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? We got to save the game. Yeah, I'm definitely saving the game a lot more often than I typically do. Like when I usually play, I save even though they give me plenty of increments, I don't save that often. I'm pretty confident when I play this, but for the stream, I'm gonna save every chance I get because I just can't go through what I went through earlier today again. It's just that was madness. And yes, we are gonna save again once we get to the cave, but that's just how we're gonna do this because anything can happen between then and there. And that whole like courtyard part 2 section is just not fun. The courtyard's never fun. The courtyard is really just a transitional stage, if I were to call it. Looking forward to Townfall. Toronto getting into the series since Pilot Priest is doing music. Oh, sweet! That's sick. Which way? Oh, right. As much as the movies suck, I do think it's cool that Toronto is Raccoon City and Brantford is Silent Hill, if you think about it, because they were the shooting locations for a lot of the movies. Oh, camera angles. My greatest enemy. Fuck! Okay, create some distance. Jump again, motherfucker! Well, that's worth clipping. Me saying jump again, motherfucker, right before my head gets removed from my body via hunter swipe. You know, it's a good thing we saved. See, I'm not angry because we saved. It felt like an unnecessary save, but no. It was a very necessary save because I fucking died. Do you think I like watching myself get decapitated? Yeah, I definitely save. Maybe I should play Code Veronica on stream. You just watch me just lose my mind and just throw a tantrum. Brantford is a pretty good Silent Hill. So would parts of Sault Ste. Marie. Oh my god! When we were in Sudbury for that horror con, it's on my Instagram. I took a picture of this like staircase. It looks not exactly, but it just really reminded me of the where you encounter Brad Vickers, the Brad Vickers zombie in RE2, when you do the thing that you're supposed to do. All right, let's. At least dying in this game, you get to hear the classic Capcom intro. I mean, I guess. I mean, ugh. Yeah, so in Sudbury there's a... Okay, let's... Yeah, I just realized I don't need to fight that thing. Oh, Christ wagons. Alright. So, the reason why I brought my handgun is for these dogs. I know apparently if you just walk, they'll leave you alone, but... Fuck that. People want action? We'll show them some action. Wait, what's going on? How come she's not aiming it? There we go. And maybe not as maybe this is not as entertaining watching Mila Jovovich kick one in the head, but gets the job done. Okay, I forget. All right, I have to go. Right, yeah. I was just trying to remember what I was supposed to do, and I remember it's basically like, yeah. Okay, I gotta go this way. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, so after I beat this, I'm gonna play again as Chris, where I'm sure I will be struggling a lot more. Oh, more dogs. Wait, let's reload. He's gotta create enough distance, bring enough ammo, and you're golden. Hate dealing with these dogs. Alright, in goes the battery. Yeah, every single sound effect in this game is nostalgic for me. One of my favorite game series of all time. Now, is this first game one of my favorite games? I mean, it's definitely one of the most special games. It really changed the game for a lot of people, and myself included, and it's a comfort game, you know, shockingly. Alright. Let's work that crank. No cutscene this time. I like to make sure I have a full mag on the go, on the ready. Yeah, Pierce, if you're still around, I have another Japan story where I remember the first time I went, I was at a bookstore. What the fuck? Okay. And I found that Perfect Blue storyboard book. And I remember posting, like, any Perfect Blue fans out there? And I think you were the only, or one of the only people that responded. And I was thinking of, like, buying it as a gift. And I kind of wanted it for myself, but I was really, like, I don't know, like, spending a lot of money, and I don't know. And then I remember, like, leaving. I don't know if there was one or two copies, but I remember leaving and then coming back either later that day or the next day, and it was gone. And then I come back to Canada and I see the price fucking climb like crazy, and I'm like, oh, this is a very, like, sought after item. And then the next time I go back to Japan, like a year and a half later, I buy it for. So I think it was originally like 4,000 yen. I bought it for like 7,000. It's almost twice as much as its original value. That's fucking crazy. I didn't bring any ink ribbons. Unless there's one here for me to pick up. It's an old type. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. We're living on a prayer. Yeah, that's always how it goes. You show any hesitation on that stuff and it'll disappear. I know. I feel like this is a mistake I constantly make. I keep telling myself, whoa, Barry!
What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
That's pretty sound logic. Will you go with him? Yes or no? Shit. Do I want to save my friend or see Jill let her hair down? Well, I don't know which is which, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go together since I haven't saved the game and he could be my human shield.
Let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Sweet, thanks, Barry. Anyway, so
Hey, are you alright?
shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right, the hesitation. Yeah, I keep telling myself, like, don't hesitate, just get it. Wait, do you want him to go first? What? That's a follow-up question? No.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Alright, let's do this together. The question is, which way do we go first? Yeah, I think last time I played, it was without Barry, and I'm pretty sure he ended up dead. So I think we're doing the right thing. We're also fuck. We take the explosive. Yeah. Hopefully, I have. I mean, I definitely need room for that crank. The aesthetic of these caves is kind of nuts. Like, it's like. Wait. Oh my god. I don't even know which way I'm going. I say it like Barry. Oh my god. What the hell? We just went in a circle. I swear this does not happen when I play by myself. I'm just so up my own ass right now. Okay, so we want to go through this door. Oh shit, Barry, take care of it! Nice. Makes it look so easy. Or is this what gets Barry killed? We're about to encounter Enrique. Balamo.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Enrico?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there.
Oh wait.
Are you with anybody, Jill?
Yeah, I'm with Barry.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
Like I'm not with him. I'm just he's my partner. Not that kind of part. We're just look. It's strictly platonic.
Are you alright, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
See, people want to see this in live action. The death of Enrico. Yeah, this has definitely been remastered slightly. Y'all got any more of them handgun rounds? He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Yeah. Oh my god. My surplus of handgun ammo. My surplus of everything, really. Barry is investigating. He's bleeding. I hope it's not Chris's blood. That'd be weird. There we go. Now we have 2 cranks that we won't be able to discard. I know you can discard keys, but you can't discard cranks. Ain't that some shit? It'd be crazy if you could discard like any item of your choose. Oh shit. Wait, is there more than? Oh my god! Oh! It doesn't help that the caves are the same color as the hunters. Welcome to Raccoon City was so frustrating as they rushed through both RE1 and 2, wasting both adaptations one go. I know, right? Like, guys, come on. Like, isn't it like even like from a financial point of view, like, isn't it more money to do 2 movies instead of 1? Why are you compressing everything? I guess they really didn't have faith in the property. I mean, I don't know the logic. It's fucking dumb because do not get me started on Welcome to Raccoon City. I think I could. Well, I only have 1 shotgun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dodge this guy. You missed, sucker! It was so baffling. Yeah. Yeah. Well, can't save the game, so gotta crank it. I don't know. I really enjoy watching Jill work that crank. not real, Alex. She's real to me. Okay. So hopefully we can save the game soon. Are you for Rizzle? Oh guys, I'm getting chills. Oh my god. Okay, so we're due to current circumstances, we're about to find out how many handgun rounds it takes to beat this next boss. Let's do this. That's if I could get past this boulder. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Run, run, run! Escape from LA! Oh. Yeah, well, the problem isn't if I have enough. The problem is... Oh, shit. Why did I do that and trigger that hunter? Because, like, obviously I don't have room for this shit. Now I'm gonna have to somehow dodge this mother. Okay. I'll let him jump first. Assuming it's gender. Alright, are we really about to do this? God damn. I just forgot that you go this whole stretch without an item box. Alright, let's do this, guys. Ah, I'm poisoned. Nope, I'm fine. Ow. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. I am poisoned and I need spray. Okay. Oh wait, I have one shotgun shell. I might as well use it. Don't miss. Oh fuck. This is intense. I've never done this boss fight with just handgun ammo. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot to... Okay, damn, I'm panicking. Ah, fuck off. Okay, I'm still okay. I mean, I'm not okay, I'm poisoned, but like... Oh, okay, so, like, not that many. Okay. I guess we're gonna make it after all. Alright, let's get this knife. Oh man, that's a knife. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah! Oh, gross, 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 gross. Oh man, imagine I meet my end at the hands of, or at the legs of baby spiders. To add to my embarrassing, my highlight reel of embarrassments today. Oh, fucking thank God. Have you ever done knife only? No. I may be a huge Resident Evil fan, but I ain't hardcore enough to be able to go knife only. Like, I can't even beat any of the hunk, like, mini games. It's too, it's, oh wait, I need to make space. Don't tell me you're one of them knife guys. That is one part in Welcome to Raccoon City that I kind of appreciated, that they had Chris with the lighter and the knife, because that's very... I felt like that was right out of the games, but... Execution... Eh. Alright, let's... Whoa, hold up. We need... Shit, which crank do we need? I'm pretty sure we need the new crank, not the old crank. Alright, now we have 2 knives. Lovely. Look at this. We got 2 knives, 2 cranks, 3 empty bottles. This is bothering me. Can we just get rid of this shit? Oh wait, I'm poisoned. I need to fuck it. let's heal ourselves. The poison. She's dying, guys. Okay. And look, another blue herb, just like that. Can you tell I have a surplus of herbs? And look, it's another spray. No, the only one I've done all the challenges for is RE2 Remake. One of my rare platinum. Oh, nice. Were you able to do... Did you play as Tofu in the remake? Because I unlocked Hunk, but I didn't unlock Tofu. Tofu is always like... It's always like, you have to play the game like 18 times or some shit. Like, it's been annoying. But I love Tofu. I have a Tofu keychain from Japan. I didn't actually buy it in Japan. I ordered it when I found out about it. It's lovely. Big Tofu fan here. Alright, so this next bit is actually... I think this next bit is like... There's no enemies, which is a nice... Yeah, it's weird. Like we went from like all that to just like this sort of calm before the storm. They have multiple versions in RE2. Yeah, I know. Yeah, different flavors of different weapon loadouts. Yeah, isn't one of them like flan or some shit? It's pretty funny. We don't really need to save the game because there's no enemies here, so... We're almost at the lab, guys. We're actually gonna finish this tonight. I can't fucking believe it. I'll bring the handgun just to make me feel safe, but I think we're good. I should also heal too. So we're just collecting shit. But at the first sign of danger, I'm hightailing it back here. Oh, of course. And that first sign of danger are snakes. Not gonna make an Indiana Jones reference. Believe north is... Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. There's no enemies, but there's a fucking boulder. I got this. Remember, kids, you gotta do this part 3 times. Or as in, you gotta use the crank 3 times. Because that leads nowhere, I believe. And obviously we don't want that either. Oh, we got this, man. We got this by the ass. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You know, I just realized I forgot to pick up the flame rounds back. You remember before the spider boss fight? But you know what? I'm going to let that one go because, let's face it, it's not going to make a difference whether or not I beat this game. It'll make 0 difference. Plus, it doesn't help that there's that hunter back there. It's probably still pissed that I got away. I mean, I'd be pissed if Jill was the one that got away. Get away! Any nemesis left in this glass? No. Okay, this is another overly simplistic puzzle. But we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be doing a lot of these for the first couple games. Or first few games, rather. It's funny how, like, this game is very, you know, intended for mature audiences with the violence and all, but the puzzles are for, like a 5-year-old. Doom Book. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, sorry. Get the hell out of here. And yes, we will see what was behind. What is this? It's a map of the underground. Will you take it? Sure. I mean, we're about to leave the underground. Isn't that fucked up how, like, they give you the map when you're about to leave? Well, since we're collecting all these ammo discs, I guess we'll get Chris. Unless we find Barry in a pool of his own blood. Then we switch gears. Because that's what we're all about. Are we... Oh, we need the other Doom book. Okay. We're almost at the labs! So I'm just gonna... once I drop things off and pick things up, I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna take a washroom break, and I'll be back in a moment, and then we're gonna do the final stretch. We're gonna just play the shit out of the lab. Wait, I don't need this anymore. I don't need you anymore. Increment. Let's get the increment. I still have so many handgun ammo left over. And herbs. You know what's great? And I just realized this stream hasn't got disconnected yet. Because the last time I got disconnected twice and it was annoying as shit. But hey, Kevin Robinson, you made it just in time for my washroom break. Yeah, I just I'll be back in like a minute. Yeah, thanks for joining, Kevin. Well, yeah, looks like we got 2 Psycho Gorman alum in the chat, which is cool. Got yeah, Pierce is in the house, who did some camera work, and Kevin, Death Trapper himself. Welcome. All right. Glad I can make it. Glad you're able to make it too. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like a minute. All right, I'm back. With some much needed water. I'm talking so much, my mouth is drying out. Let's see, let's check the chat. Yeah, thanks for joining. We're in the home stretch. So I believe I could I could finish the lab within the next hour. I mean, we should have already been at the lab had I not died those embarrassing deaths earlier. But you know, it's fine. Shit happens, especially when there's fucking hunters running amok. Let's get these medals out. Wolf medal. And the other one is I forget, a lion medal? No, it's an eagle medal. Okay. And this is what we need to get to the laboratory. Yeah, Kevin, do you play any survival horror games? Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. We're on an express elevator to hell, going up. Subnautica 2 right now. Nice. I don't think I need blue herbs ever again. So why are they offering it to me? Just to fuck with me? Leviathans. Share the hills. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be horror, sorry, survival horror. It could just be straight up horror. Scare, not share. That's a good saying. Scare, not share. Oh yeah, we gotta watch every cutscene. Look at that. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the old horror game D. If anyone remembers that one, shout out, because that game was fucking scary. I think it's a game where you can't die. The whole thing is like, can you beat it under a certain amount of time? Because if you can't, you get the bad ending. At least that's how I remember it. And there was a sequel on Dreamcast, which is like worth $1 million right now. Of course, Pierce remembers D. Pierce is hardcore. I prefer to watch the horrors. Enjoyed some playthroughs of the newest Resident Evil Requiem. Ah, I haven't played Requiem yet because I'm holding out hope that they release in VR eventually. I mean, because they did it for 7 and 8 and even 4 remake. I understand VR is still very niche, but they just have to, man, because... And I said this last time, but, you know, I'm talking to you guys. Probably wondering, well, Alex, why don't you just play it on the flat screen and then play it again in VR? It's like, no. I have to experience it for the first time in VR because having done that with 7 and 8, I played 7 and 8 for the first time in VR, and it is absolutely worth it. Pierce hasn't played RE9 yet either. Oh, nice. I'm glad I'm not the only human being on Earth who hasn't played it yet. I did have a bit of it spoiled for me, though. Hopefully the same wasn't for you, Pierce. There's some nice surprises. I ain't mad about it, but I'm like, it would have been nicer if it wasn't spoiled. Two characters I thought would never meet do. It's pretty epic. My VR set got bricked in one of the updates. I haven't replaced it. Which VR headset do you have, Kev? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? There's no ink. Sorry, there's no oh wait, there's a Quest 2. Oh nice. That's a shame. Yeah, I went from the PSVR 1 to the PSVR 2. Love the PSVR 2, especially now that I have my PC adapter, I can play like a ton of games. Yeah, let's use our handgun ammo. Let's bring the shotgun. Bring 1 green herb. Let's bring an ammo disc. Okay, I should play a lot better now that I don't have to deal with hunters ever again. When disposable income becomes a thing and I want to get a new headset. Yeah, for sure. What headset are you thinking? Quest 3? Oh, I blew his arm off. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta go to the computer first. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Naked zombies. So apparently no women worked in these labs. Haven't had 9 spoiled yet, thankfully. Avoided all the streams. Yeah, I just see spoilers on like socials, which is really annoying. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. The naked zombies have a much more haunting sound, not nearly as laughable as the clothed zombies. Jill, what are you doing? Sorry, what was the last message? Whatever's good and affordable. Yeah. Yeah, if there's like a sale, that would be great. Yeah. It's a complete sausage party down here. Wait, is this the door I want to go through? It is. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? What do you think, guys? Yeah, of course! Jesus Christ. Man, remember computers in the 90s? Well, good thing I remember all the passwords. So we are going to log in as John. Ada Wong's boyfriend. Password is Ada. Select floor, B2. Oh yes, and the second password is mole. Yeah, I don't have to do that whole puzzle anymore. Remember my Commodore 64. Dude, you had a Commodore 64? That's crazy. Thinking it was so cool. I mean, it was cool, especially for the time. Yeah, of course. Oh, we're gonna finish this in no time, guys. Unlocking B2 and B3. Unlocked. Yes. Yes, nighttime. This is always really scary part for me. Oh, I don't think I need to pick this up, but we'll do it anyways because it's fun. You know, for nothing special. It's bread. Pierce would get that reference. Various devices and chemicals, nothing useful. Yeah, also bread. Nothing special. Is that it? Is that all that's in this room? Just a computer and a film reel? Just a computer and a film reel, guys. What a time we were in pre-AI. Oh shit, there's a zombie in my way. Wow. What the? How'd I miss? I am being a bit liberal with my ammo, but that's because I have so much of it. I'm starting to loosen up. I'm calming down. I'm getting more confident. What's in here? Anyone ever played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? They reference a lot of classic horror games. It's great. Really good game with a really cool progression. Seems someone uses one recently. What's in here? Oh look, more handgun ammo. Oh yeah, so this is the puzzle that I don't need to do for that password. And look, we're just swimming in green herbs. Oh, is there a file here? Yeah. By the way, Kevin, I'm reading all the files I find in this game because that's what we do here. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you'll never... And I hope you never will be. I went a little putty patrol there. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all this public through the media. Ho ho! You dated the wrong bitch. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first, and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it basically. Sorry, I'm sure you'll understand it easily, because this is Resident Evil and not Silent Hill. So, aka it'll be easy to figure out. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Yours, John. Bit of trivia for you Resident Evil fans out there. There was a comic book series. There was 5 comic book magazines before they did the Fire and Ice series. I had all 5. Regrettably, not anymore. Although I've rebought the 3rd one. One of the short stories involved Jill happening upon the diary, and she encounters Zombie John and disposes of him. It's a pretty cool little tie-in. So that's what that reminds me of. As for Itchy Tasty, welcome to Raccoon City. What a terrible use of reference. Makes me so angry. Oh shit, do I have... Shh. I do. Okay. At this range, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I got them both, guys. That was... Oh, what? Seriously? Okay, well... 4 headless zombies. Facts. Okay, we gotta read this too. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division. From Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon's Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects, and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on the situation as well. So, yeah. Oh shit. Good thing I brought my ammo disc. It's a passcode output machine. If I had an ammo disc, I can get the code. Well, I happen to have one right here, sir. Oh shit, I forgot to read that. I'm sorry, guys. That's... I totally, didn't realize. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, and that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son. Genesis 22:16. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man. Okay. Nothing special, it's bread. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm reading all the entries and such for Subnautica 2 while I'm playing now. It's my second run through it. Story's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, part of the fun is unraveling the story, I guess. There are, like, you know, I remember playing Alien Isolation, and I'm a big fan of the Alien universe. And time to drop things off, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, my sweet! That fucking zombie just materialized out of nowhere. I remember playing Alien Isolation and just not reading everything, and I'm like, wait, why? What? I call myself a fan? I guess I was just so impatient. The third ammo disc. Sweet. Actually, I should drop things off. I'm on transit, so having to listen to a bunch right now instead of watching. Oh, really? Okay, well. That's cool. Thanks for choosing to listen to this instead of some good music. Or any one of the millions of podcasts out there. Or other people's playthroughs of this game, where they're not fucking up left and right. That'd be nice. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I definitely think it'll get more interesting as we progress to the later games, because right now we're dealing with very primitive gameplay, which is fine because it gives me a chance to get used to, again, both talking to y'all and playing and try not to fuck everything up. Okay. Still haven't saved the game, which is a little nerve-wracking, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I need the ammo disc just yet, but it's fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. The joys of streaming, trying to play and read chat at the same. Yeah, Pierce is saying the same thing. Like, it definitely takes practice. What am I doing? What am I doing in this room? An intercom. It does not seem to be operative. Okay, let's use the film reel and look at some reels, shall we? Sorry, Pierce, you're not going to be able to see shit. But I will describe what I'm seeing. I will describe the horrors of the Umbrella Corporation. Umbrella Incorporated, bioweapon materials. What? Those bastards. We have MA-39, Cerberus, aka fucking douchey Dobermans. Then we have FI-3, Neptune, that shark fuck thing. And then we have MA-121, Hunter. Ah, my favorite, the green fuckers that cut my head off twice in this stream. And then what's this? T-2, Tyrant. It's almost T-1000, but instead it's T-002. And then a blank reel. And then Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. What's with the guy wearing the sunglasses? So wait, you mean to tell me that before being the leader of STARS, that Wesker was a researcher? Like actually? Security system. Oh, more files to read. Yeah, perfect for commuting. Basement level 1, helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or a security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2, visual data room. Visual data room is within The control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, R. Ross, A. Wesker. Must be present if virus is used. A. Wesker? As in Albert Wesker? Wesker. That traitor. He's the one that killed Enrico. Sorry. Triple locked door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may... Consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4, top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-Virus. Remaining documents unreadable. Sorry you had to listen to the most boring file in the game, but we found out that Albert Wesker is a treacherous POS snake. How do we open this? There's a panel. Will you open it? Yes. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Wait, where? Oh, it's over there. It's on the other side of the room. Ah, yes. The lab key. Kind of important. Do we have room for these herbs? Yeah, we do. Let's get some more of these herbs that we'll never use. Oh, lordy lord. Yeah, it'll be interesting when I play the RE2 remake on hardcore, and I will need every scrap they give me. Because these zombies know how to dodge. Like, seriously, you know the remake zombies with their fucking weird, like, step that they do in their fucking, you know, their Olympic boxing level head movement? It's really frustrating. I'll keep this ammo disc with me. Shotgun, green herb. Let's go. I'm feeling good. Feel finish strong. That tyrant won't know what hit it. Guys, if I get killed by the tyrant today, I will never stream again. It's funny because it's a high possibility that we'll get killed by the tyrant if I'm not careful. Let's oh shit. Shit. Oh, I missed. I can't believe I missed. Alright, well, guns are dangerous. That's right. And should definitely learn about them before you use them. Use the lab key. This key's useful now. Discard? Yes. By the way, Kevin, I got my PAL license at Rapier Wit, actually. Both restricted and non-restricted. It was a lot of fun. Wait a minute. Wait, I should go through here first. A red herb. We'll mix that right away, actually. Nice, congrats. Good license to have for stunts. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, you don't need it to use... I mean, it's kind of crazy that you don't need one for using it on set, but it helps a tremendous amount. And it's just... I mean, there's like so many safety isms that like it just kind of... It is kind of crazy. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta think about this. The only puzzle in the whole game I actually have to think about. Okay. Oh, okay, I remember this now. The boxes have to go to opposite sides. True that. Cough, Rust cough. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, yeah, look, we're talking shit because that was such a stupid, like super avoidable tragedy. If we're gonna get serious for a moment, yeah, like for those who don't know, Rust was a movie. What am I doing? Oh right, I'm pushing this on that side. Yeah, Rust was a movie where Alec Baldwin had shot and killed, I believe, the cinematographer or one of the camera department people because of just really stupid, careless practices with the firearms. And yeah, it harkens back to The Crow with Brandon Lee's tragic death. And that was like the early 90s, and like, not that should have happened at all, but like after that, people were really like, the gun safety on set got really ramped up, as it should. But these things still happen apparently, and it's very upsetting. Because like, I actually like guns on set. Like, I think blank firing is, I mean, depending on wait, how come it's not working? It was a cinematographer, okay. Like, firing guns on set is fun, and it looks great on screen, and it can be done very safely. Like, it's not like, replace all the guns with CG. Like, there's a time and place, like something like John Wick, where you're at that range. Yeah, you definitely don't want actual fucking guns going off, even if they're blanks. But yeah, it's just it's the people that are stupid. Oh shit! Speaking of stupid, oh my! I really fucked this puzzle up. Oh god, get out of here! Whew. Okay, I guess the boxes weren't flush. Shit, that was a close one. Well, thank God I'm not poisoned. I'd have to run and grab a blue herb. Okay, well, let's just be really patient with this. All right, that's enough of my my guns on set rant. But yeah, getting the POW was a lot of fun. Because I shot a bunch of guns before I even got training, and now it just like, yeah, I just feel so much better about it. Okay, that should work. Wait, no, sorry, my brain is not where it should be. Don't want that. Don't want that poison gas fucking killing us. Like, I've already embarrassed myself enough times today. I don't need to be fucking killed via poison gas trap. Or poison gas crap. You okay there, Jill? Why is she not able to push this thing? Something is... Okay, something's wrong. Something's amiss. The fucking hit detection on this thing is all fucky. There we go. Okay, does that look flush to y'all? Oh shit! I hope I didn't fuck myself with that. Oh my god! I hope I can push that. Well, I think I can actually. Thank God this thing is speedrun. Okay, there's no way that the gas is gonna escape now. Like, there's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So we added an extra step, but whatever. As long as we stay alive, that's all that matters. Yeah, I really hate some of these quote-unquote puzzles. All right, what do you think? Do you think it's gonna work this time? Okay, good. Because if that didn't work, I don't know what would. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yeah. Shit, do I have the ammo disc with me? Good. Okay. Oh, nice! Magnum rounds! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's, I guess we're saving Chris. I mean, I'm going through all this shit. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Now let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so pretty much finished the first half of the laboratory. Now the second half with those goddamn chimeras. And that's where we're really kind of... Oh my lordy lord. Let's get rid of this guy. Actually, I think he disappears... Well, whatever. We can spare the ammo. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, that one we don't need to kill. Save room. Save time. Alright, let's pick up something. Wait, do I have room? Yeah, room. Okay, let's pick up some shit. Remember that set of flame rounds way back in the caves that I didn't pick up? It's not gonna make a difference. It's not like an itch in the back of my mind that I can't scratch. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's actually heal ourselves a little bit, since we can spare it. Any ink ribbons here? It's an old typewriter. I'm actually surprised they haven't offered me another ink ribbon. Or another set of ink ribbons. Okay. Flame rounds. Magnum rounds. 24 plus 6. 30 Magnum rounds. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Alright, let's shave the game. Holy shit, we're so close to the end. Love the sound of the typewriter. Alright, let's go deal with those chimera fuckers. Shotgun works pretty well with that. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I putting it back in there? Okay, great. Disc. This is the longest I've gone without talking. I'm proud of myself. Ah! The power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. Okay. So I believe these are monkeys? Ex-monkeys? Used to be monkeys? the final MO disc for the final passcode and the final biblical passage. Here we go. And through your offspring, all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. Genesis 22:18. I'm doing this for you, Chris. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Mary Joseph. Holy shit. Oh, God. I'm keeping the theme of, you know, the Bible going. Power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Will you connect it? Power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Sweet. Anything else I need to do? It's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. So fucking big. I guess we don't need to fight these things. Oh, you. Oh! Oh, she's fine. She's fine, guys. She'll make it. Ah! I guess. Whoa, what's this way? Nothing. Oh my god. I guess that's it. Alright, I'm gonna be a little ballsy here. I'm not gonna save the game before my first encounter with the Tyrant because I feel pretty confident in it. But I will. You know what? Let's use the bazooka for once. Let's do acid rounds and flame rounds. And we'll bring another set of herbs just in case. So we are currently holding acid rounds, okay. Alright, we are nearing the end. There's a switch, will you push this? Is the zombie still walking around?
Jill, you're here too.
Yeah.
You're here too?
Were you expecting maybe the Addams family?
Let's get going. Wesker,
Well, if it isn't Corey Hart himself.
just as I thought.
If it's just as you thought, Jill, then why did you let yourself into this trap?
His wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free.
Also, Wesker, when did you have the time to, like, become a researcher and then become head of a special police squad? Like, you're a very accomplished individual.
Experiments. Recently, an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now.
You guys should be impressed with how she's able to just hold that bazooka with one hand like that. Or grenade launcher, whatever the heck it's supposed to be.
The monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with his entire...
Come on, Jill, Barry's in disarming range.
Just my mission.
Even though he's like twice your size.
Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's just a puppet.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Wait,
Umbrella.
was that a question or a statement?
I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're
Personal
planning something
purposes. Yeah, that sounds really sexual.
Developing the world's most powerful biological weapon. What would you do? What if you were in charge?
else? You must stop
This acting is
now.
phenomenal.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one
Whoa.
understands its real value.
That's real fucking uncalled for.
Calling us idiots. All the research.
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
I mean, oh shit, Barry coming in clutch.
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's
I don't think I've heard this music before.
by him.
Also, love how Barry's arm is clipping through his torso like that.
Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
Did she say house?
have any idea
Whose house?
to show you?
Run's house. I said whose house?
No, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something. I think.
I think he called it like tyrant or something.
Tyrant.
I think it's called like a tyrant.
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right.
Wow, Barry's neck is clipping the shit out of his torso. Yeah, let's go see this ultimate weapon. I have to say the Tyrant it's a pretty badass design. I still have my action figure from Toy Biz from the 90s. The heart doesn't pump blood anymore because, you know, obviously over time it would dry out. And we still haven't gotten like a satisfying cinematic, like live action Tyrant. Come on, guys, it's not that hard.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate?
I don't want these streams to just be me complaining about the Resident Evil movies, but you know what? We may look back and say,
Tyrant is not completely developed.
is she showing sympathy for the creature?
Live.
We need to destroy it, or give it a future
Computer for monitoring
that
this creature.
that we couldn't have ourselves as children. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Those movies were not good. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, look, if you enjoy those movies, you're not an idiot. It's fine. You win, we lose. You're the one that got some out of it. But what I'm saying is, like, as a fan, I personally, you know, regardless of how other people feel about it, I don't really care if I'm in the majority or the minority. My own personal experience with the movies was not a great one. Oh, wait, hold that thought. Shit. That's how I came out of the theater after watching the first one.
Damn you.
Damn you. Barry. He had like moved from where you aimed like 10 minutes ago.
Control what it does.
Alright, let's do this. Finally using the quote-unquote bazooka. Oh, joke. Aren't they making a new Ori movie? Not based on new games. It's actually based on none of the games. Wait, that was it? Just 3 rounds? Oh shit. You weak motherfucker. Look at me. Look at me walk and clip through you. Let's go get Barry. And pretend, you know what? As embarrassing as our deaths were today, nothing was embarrassing as that display right there with Barry.
Barry? Barry?
Whoa, they reused that soundbite. Barry? Barry?
You're alive.
It was also used in the Resident Evil sex scene MP3 from Napster.
Embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Well, at least he's admitting that that was embarrassing. It really was. That was supposed to be the village. I wish. I would take anything except for what they're doing now. I mean, they just, you know, Whatevs.
What happened to Wesker?
Well, I mean, obviously he wasn't dead, so he ran away. Wait, guys, Barry's alive. That means we can go save Chris, and then we'll have the best ending. Unfortunately, we won't see Jill let her hair down, but you know what? It's fine, because friendship, love, peace, harmony, these are the things that matter. Not, you know, a beautiful woman. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, Chris, I'm coming for you! Alright, we'll save the game here one last time, and then we're gonna play the rest of this out, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gonna put away this, bazooka forever. I mean, calling this bazooka is like calling those clips mags. I mean, sorry, calling those mags clips. Am I right, guys? Oh my god. I have so many herbs. I have so many herbs that it's actually like my item box, it's looped all the way back to the beginning. Okay, bad. I know what happened to Wesker. If you go back to where the chimeras are, he's dead. He activated the thing and then the chimeras killed him. Serves him right, if you ask me. Oh, there's another item. Okay, so you know what? We're actually good. We'll just we'll take. Okay, yeah, I just realized that we're gonna have one more item box encounter, but we will save the game here though. One last save, guys, and then to the end. By the way, kudos if you can keep up with all these references. Almost there. Yep, I could feel it. I could feel it in my loins. And we're gonna get the best ending, you know? It's been a while since I've gotten the best ending. Made all the right choices. Now let's hope that when we're Chris, we don't let Rebecca die. Yeah, guys? Because that is tragic. Oh, get away from me. Oh, fuck, that's gross. Oh, God, they're creepy as shit. Can't forget Chris. So I always thought of Jill and Chris as a couple because they act like a couple, but apparently they're not. Apparently they're just friends. But I don't buy it. I feel like that's revisionist. Case in point. Listen to this music.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Wait,
Let's talk about it.
she's supposed to like snuggle up against him. I swear to God, if you're Chris and you're rescuing Jill, she does that. But I guess Jill rescuing Chris, she's like, I ain't got time for that shit. Come, Chris! We must escape the lab before it blows up, like at the end of every Resident Evil game. You sure you want to run out there without a gun, Chris? That is how your game starts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he lost his gun, because it's in the cutscene in the opening. Maybe he lost, or he just thinks he's such a tough guy. He's like, I don't need a fucking gun, I'll use my knife. And then who uses my gun? My gun. All right. Incoming headshot. Come get some. Groovy. Uno mas. Holy shit. That was a little close. So satisfying. So satisfying.
Let's go.
Yes, let's. Alright, now our loadout for the last little bit. Okay. I think 30 Magnum rounds is plenty. If not, that's insane. So let's just bring some herbs. Okay, I think, yeah, we need 2 slots open, I believe. Whoa, let's actually arm ourselves, guys. Oh, whoa, hold up. Let's max out our health. Let's grab 1 green herb for the road. So you see all those herbs I have that are never gonna get used? That's my style. Get used to it. Although I may do, like, since I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2 4 times, because I got Leon A, Claire B, Claire A, Leon B, I might try to do like a really, not necessarily speed run, because I don't think I'm able to do that while I stream, but like a really like liberal playthrough versus what I'm used to doing. Holy shit, we're so close. Brad Vickers. Brad Vickers. You may remember him from such games like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Remake, and Resident Evil. Oh! If you don't plan to get hit. Well, that is a statement. You see, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And if you tuned in earlier, you'd see that sometimes my confidence is misplaced. The timer really does light a fire under your ass, because you're like, wait, I have like less than 3 minutes to finish this game, and the timer is running while I'm watching this unskippable cutscene? You for rizzle? But yeah, like it feels like this long epic battle, but it really is just like all under a couple minutes. It's wait, did I have room for one more? Whatever. Kevin's like, Alex, you have an herb problem. I most certainly do, sir. Yeah, I could have snuck in another slot of herbs, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna get the best ending, which means we're gonna get to use the RPG. Spoils alerts. I like her waiting animation. Just a hand on the hip. Oh. Clock is ticking. Nice entrance. Oh! Oh god, menacing, menacing. Oh! Count your rounds. 2 more. Oh. Okay, 1 more. Oh, it is over. Did he say that I'm an Amazon? Damn, Brad. You hell right I'm an Amazon. That's what I heard. Okay, we got 4 shots, but we don't need 4 shots. We only need 1. Why is he not charging me? Doesn't he usually do that? Oh, fuck. That's what time it is. Now you're just a head and a leg and 2 arms. Oh, and another arm. All right, guys, we earned the best ending. Hell yeah, Pierce. We got the super duper happy ending. Yeah. All from memory, you know. I wasn't sure which paths would lead to where. Isn't he supposed to charge? Boom. Yeah, seriously. Oh, love that overlay effect. See, look, do they not? I mean, I guess that could be between. I don't know. I just. Barry, ever the gun enthusiast. We did it, guys. But this is only the beginning. We have to stop Umbrella. Well, that's the second one, but we'll get there. Oh, man. Leon Kennedy. I love the closing music to the first game. Rest in peace, Joseph Frost. Got ripped apart by dogs. One of the worst ways to go. Love this music. It's very Japanese for like a horror experience to end with a very upbeat song. Like, if you think about a lot of J-horror, at least from memory, like most, if not all, yeah, it's always like a pop tune or something like totally seemingly unfitting. It's like, look, we scared the shit out of you, now we need to kind of, you know, calm you all down. That didn't happen. I don't remember Barry flame-throwing the Plant 42. I just remember modern horror properties ended like this. Like Western horror? Yeah. It's... I don't know, it works. It's like... Actually, you know what Western film in the 90s did that was Event Horizon. It ends with that song by Prodigy and it gets you all pumped up. All the horror, yeah. Fucking love the end of Event Horizon. It's not a spoiler. The song that they chose is so good. And you know what's funny that we're referencing Event Horizon? Paul W.S. Anderson directed Event Horizon. One of the only good movies he's done, apart from Mortal Kombat. And I heard Shopping is good, his first feature. Soldier actually was pretty good. I forget he did that. I don't know, I just feel like there's certain things suited for him. Resident Evil, Alien, Predator, those are not amongst them. And oh shit, we reached the end. Oh, I like this image. 5 hours. So yeah, I could beat under 3 if I wanted to, and I think you get either the special key or unlimited RPG, like an RPG with unlimited rockets. I got the special key. Well, I'm not. Well, wait. That's only as Jill, though. I am going to do the director's cut, which is going to be wild. Because they, you know, all the little differences are going to fuck with my head. And you're just going to see me even more panicked, even more stressed, even more like, what the hell is even going on? Yeah. Alright, we reached the end. So, the music in DC. What is the music in DC? I'm assuming DC has a director's cut. Yeah, so we did it. We beat the game as Jill, and now we have to do it as Chris. So my next stream, I'll be starting Chris's game, and I'll probably split into 2 streams again. So I'll do Chris, half of Chris, and I'll do another half. And then I might actually... I gotta bounce. Gotta work in the morning. Kevin, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I mean, these streams, you could always watch them later on after the fact, but tuning in live, really appreciate it. And getting to talk to you guys and catch up and just hang out is a lot of fun. Because I play these games anyway, so I figured I would start streaming them based on some feedback. Because I can say some really fucked up shit, and everyone secretly just wants to cancel me, so that's why I'm doing these, just to give them an opening, take some shots at me. It's one of the reasons. Good job, Alex. Glad I was able to tune in. Yeah, these will get better, but yeah. After I do Chris's campaign, I'll either jump right into Resident Evil 2 and then do Director's Cut later, or I'll do Director's Cut in Resident Evil 2, because I might start getting sick of, playing this game so many times in a row. But yeah, that's it. So, thank you guys, and if you're watching this after the fact, hope you enjoy. Yeah, just hanging out, talking shit, and having me scream and curse and freak out and lose my fucking mind playing Resident Evil and then play as many times before, but, it's fun. Like I said, it's a comfort game, if you can believe that. All right, have a good night, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, Chris Redfield, starting with no guns, just a knife, because he's a fucking idiot.